Welcome to another video. Just wanted to say thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out the Patreon, and I'll see you all in the intro. Welcome back, folks, to another video. We're doing it on Hammer Time and Modern, but again, I'm still sick, so few videos are probably going to be like this, especially for the next week or so. Let's talk about this list. This is one of the most, I would say, most meta decks, or probably top tier decks in the Modern format, especially with Yorion getting banned. One of Hammer Time's worst matchups was that 4-color control deck. They just had a lot of good answers. Typically this deck struggles against stuff like Solitude and Fury and stuff like that. And with Yorion kind of going away, I do believe that this is probably the best time to be playing something like Hammer Time. It's a fairly aggressive deck. It's a combo deck. It has a decent amount of card advantage, with Reality Chip being basically an experimental frenzy as a creature slash equipment. You also have, Pure Steel Paladin, which gets you card advantage, Stoneforge Mystic, which is a 2-for-1, Urza's Saga, which, if you haven't seen this card before, is absurdly powerful. Great, 3-for-1, basically. Also, we got some cool cards that I've actually never played within a Hammer Time list. Last time I played, it was more of you have possibilities in the 0-drop, the mana card, I forgot the name of it, but Paradise Mantle, stuff like that. Now it's more of Spell Pierces, Blacksmith Skill, which are really good tempo cards. Steel Shaper's Gift to tutor up, your Shadow Spear, your One of Cauldra, your Reality Chip, just a really good, tutor card, or a really good versatile card. And then Esper Sentinel, one of the better 1-drops in the format. Definitely something to look at here. There are 0 copies of Ornithopter in this 75. A lot of the lists do run Ornithopter, usually actually over Memnite, but I actually kind of enjoy the fact that they're running Memnite. It's a little bit more powerful against specifically, Ragavan and stuff like that, but I just think it's kind of interesting that this variant just doesn't even play it, because I do think, some copies are not unreasonable. As for the sideboard, we have some tutor targets. We have Soul Guide Lantern, Relic, and Pithy Needle via, Urza Saga. And then the blue splash is a little bit more prevalent in the sideboard, with 3 Teferis and Lavinia, Azorius Renegade, and a Flusterstorm, another copy of Blacksmith Skill, and then, 2 Marches and 3 Prismatic Endings, just as, other removal spells. March being absurdly good in the mirror. So, yeah. Anyways, folks, I hope you all enjoy this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Smash that like button if you want to see more Hammer Time and more Modern. I have been thinking about playing some Pioneer, especially with the upcoming, RC regional qualifier coming up. So let me know down below what format you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the first match. We're getting into the first match here, and we have a pretty powerful hand. It's definitely missing some stuff, but, we have a hammer. We have a lot of ways to find a hammer, or we have a way to equip a hammer, apologies. But we'll see what we're up against here. See what we draw, and there we go. All right, let's go Saga. Springleaf Drum. Don't you dare have a counter spell for, if they have a Spell Pierce for this, I'm gonna be so sad. No way. Stop. Stop! You son of a bitch. Bro, that's... I guess that's better than Scar's Aid, but that's so annoying. Oh, what are we up against? I'm not really sure. Bolt. Yeah. She... Hey, think I could just play the aid and kind of just go for, yeah, I think we go and just hope that we can get a hammer on this and just win the game. Okay, or another Spell Pierce. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bro, what? Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. What are we grabbing? Probably a hammer. Yeah, just grab a hammer. Play our good old Esper Sentinel boy. Go to combat here. Attack. Red. Okay, thank you. Now we can give her. This is why we sequence like this. I think give her is more important than a Esper Sentinel. And I will fetch Shock here. So they might not have, gotten the information really. Now they, could possibly have some issues with this. But like, just oops, all interaction. Bro, what? Like, what is this? Oh man. No way you have another. Their hand has lined up so weirdly. Man, we definitely got absolutely punished for leading on Saga, but I would not have expected Spell Pierce. Okay, well, let's have some fun. Can I draw an Urza Saga? Okay, they have a land. I am curious what we're up against here. It looks like creativity, which is not sure. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad matchup. I would assume that's a bad matchup, but I'm not really certain about that. No, what is bad? Drawing all lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've drawn one spell. Dope. Yes. How many spells have you drawn? 1. Right. Float over that concede button. I mean, I like just literally just look at that graveyard. I mean, and then we just drew all lands, whatever. That's okay. Flusterstorm in Teferi's probably not very good. Now after that, I'm not really sure what we want. I'm just like kind of upset that they just like had the stuff. Add the stuff. Let's see. Teferi's not great. Pithy Needle might be reasonable. Uh-oh. Pithy Needle might be reasonable. Let's see. Lavinia is not reasonable. Teferi is kind of awful. Like, I think the only card I'm concerned about is like Blacksmith Skill, but I think I'm fine just like running it like this. All right, us getting to go first with nothing in our hand, really. Can't play any spells, so it just sucks. Now this hand's just like really awkward looking. God, that first hand was so close to being reasonable. Yeah, I mean, we got a mulligan this too. Alright, this is a keep. Cauldra goes back, and I think Memnite. Alright, aid. Go. Next turn we have Stoneforge. Find Hammer. Off of a Saga as well. Hopefully they don't have Force of Vigor, because that would suck. Thank goodness. I was gonna just probably concede to a Force of Vigor. That's just too much. That's just too much. But we also just like have a Saga and then like a Sentinel, which if we get a Hammer equipped to it, should be close to unkillable. But we'll see what ends up happening here. If they just play a Rin, we definitely slam Sentinel with a Hammer on it and just go for lethal. Now they might have Teferi, but like, again, not much we can do about that other than just move on with our life and play the next game. But as we said, I think this matchup is pretty unreasonable. It's a pretty tough one, but we'll see. We'll see. Don't have Teferi. Ooh, stop fetching. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. Looks like they have Teferi or Prismari Command or something like that. Something that deals with our Esper Sentinel. Yeah, Wear Tear, just as fun. Well, good thing we have a Pure Steel, I guess. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, Hollowed Fountain, Pure Steel. Go ahead. Opium. This is definitely the matchup we want to dodge because this is like just basically a 4-color control. This is the new 4-color control. Like just a bad matchup. Yeah, it seems like they have a creativity. We're not beating the creativity, no matter what it is. It can be an Emrakul or a thingy. Yep, they got us. And I will see you guys in match number 2. We're getting into match number 2. Hopefully we can, you know, do something a little bit better here. This hand's just like too risky. Now this hand, on the other hand, does some stuff. It does have Pure Steel and Cigar's Aid. It's kind of missing the other half, so I mean, it's kind of like the same concept. Would I keep a hand that had like Hammer or like, I don't know, yeah, I'm trying to think, like Stoneforge Mystic, Esper Sentinel, something. Yeah, I think this is kind of similar to that. So let's just go land Springleaf Drum, go. Unless we are, you know, are we worried about Spell Pierce again? That last match was kind of crazy. We just got like absolutely lined up and gunned down by their answers. Okay, let's see what we got. Swamp. Uh-oh. Oh no. Should have played out the Cigar's Aid. No. No. I didn't even think about this stupid card. Blah. We're gonna draw the hammer too. I guess it really wouldn't have mattered. I mean, maybe there's an argument that this is even just better, but blah. No. This is also just gonna be a miserable matchup, isn't it? Maybe Hammer Time sucks. Changed my mind. Maybe it's bad. Maybe we just come up against like all of the impossible matchups. This one seems really tough, actually. But we will see. I do need an Urza Saga. I need Saga. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit at least one turn. If not, the rest of the game until we draw a Pure Steel Paladin off the turn next turn and we just win the game because we're so good at the game. Let's go, game. The Spyro. Oh. Yep, that's reasonable. Yep, Bob, you have been making the right decisions the entire game. I have made the wrong decision every turn. Like, great. I cannot make myself feel it any better than I just did. All right. Okay, so Soul Guide Lantern, Relic. I am beyond happy. What are we worried about out of their board? I'm like just baffled, dude. Really, I don't think we have much for this matchup because something that we'd be like interested in is well, actually Spell Pierce is probably worse than Blacksmith skill here, I think. Something we'd be like terribly interested in would be like Sanctifier, which is typically in this Lavinia slot. But this variant is more worried about, you know, Cascade stuff, so kind of lost a slot for a different slot, and this card just doesn't really do much in the matchup, so now we know what we're up against. We just need to find a Saga hand, and we'll be happy. So let's get into the next game. Okay, we are here, feeling good, like we should. Hand doesn't do anything. Okay, this hand does stuff. Happy hand, happy life. Happy hand, happy life. So, do they have Fury in their deck? I don't know, but I'm gonna put back the Ink Moth. All right. Happy hand, happy Bob. I'm gonna say happy lands, happy Bob. All right, our Esper Sentinel is getting fatal pushed. That is cool with me. I think I'm slamming a Pure Steel. How can this go wrong? Because everything has gone wrong this game. I do think I slam this though. Now the better question is, let's say they, I don't know, let's say they play like a rag, I don't know, something that doesn't matter, like a Dothy, right? Would I go Pure Steel into Shadow Spear? Probably not, because I'd be worried about Fury, although that would cycle away. That is kind of interesting to think about. Okay, well, this doesn't matter. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to go Pure Steel into a Shadow Spear and hope that's good enough. Okay. Well, we have another Pure Steel. Alright, let's see if they kill this in response. No, they don't. So I'm just going to assume they don't have an answer for it. Yeah. I feel like you would kill this in response to the fetches. I know that might have seemed unintuitive, but I actually did that on purpose because, like, if I play my creature past priority, they're like, oh, okay, before they have any removal or any protection up, I'm going to kill your Pure Steel. I think that would make sense, but instead, or not instead, yeah, instead, wait, yeah, instead of not giving them priority, what? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm literally like rambling. Ooh, don't you dare. That I don't think I care about. I mean, the better question is, what am I getting rid of? Am I just getting rid of? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just go all in on Pure Steel Paladin and hope we draw an equipment. Alright, Pure Steel. Get in there, buddy. Okay, if we draw a hammer next turn, we can animate Ink Moth and equip a hammer somewhere. Well, actually, we just have lethal next turn, so if we draw a hammer, or no, we'd have to draw exactly hammer to represent lethal next turn, but we would actually just have lethal, so that'd be nice. Oh man, Unearth Lightning Skeletal. Deal. Sure. I have not seen a deck like this in a while. This is like a deck my friend used to play like all the time. Oh my god, that was a sick rip. That was so good. Yes, yes, auto yield. Lands. I guess I should just do it this way. Whip here. Hammies. I realized I forgot how busted this reality chip card is. Guess I'll play this off the top. I might as well. I don't want to draw it. So we're one off of lethal. Interesting. And then next turn we just have Stoneforge Mystic. So like if they have like a Hitsugu consumes all or something like that, which is probably the concern at this point, then we can just Stoneforge, grab a hammer and represent lethal. Yeah. Okay. That's a pretty good turn. Reality Chip is a messed up Magic card. As I said, this is like the best innovation or best print for this deck in a long time. Card is so good. I mean, I guess, this deck is fairly new, M20, but definitely a very, very, very good printing for this deck. All right, I'm just gonna run it back. I genuinely don't think we have much of anything here to do except hope they don't have the nuts and move on with our life. I think we have to keep this hand. It's not perfect by any means, but like, you know, you got to keep some hands that aren't perfect. I mean, this hand's definitely playable. Thoughts easy. I don't even know what they take. Definitely depends on their hand, but that's interesting. They took our Cigar Dizade. I am intrigued by that take. I do think playing Giver first here makes some sense. Although I'm not sure. I was considering playing Sentinel because it makes their hand awkward. Like if they have a removal spell, they just use it on the Giver. They're on a Dragon Skull Summit deck? What? God, please don't have a... Okay, that's fine. Sentinel might have been better, but whatever. Okay. Deck. I think the joke has been... I think the joke has been found. Like... Jesus. Hi there. Yes, we are friends. I think I'm going to discard these two if we get attacked by a Skelemental. That's just like... I don't know. This has been a rough league already to start, and I think this is the perfect okay, yep, this is exactly how you should feel, Bob. Like, I don't know. Hey, Croxa, we don't care really about that. I will discard a Pure Steel. Really need that? I guess I could have discarded Inkmoth because we don't really need the lands either, but I think as of right now, the third Pure Steel is going to be less important than the second Inkmoth Nexus. Are you? Oh my goodness. It just gets even funnier, doesn't it? The deck is just here to make you smile. It's like, oh wait, you want two pairs of 3? Here you go. Congratulations. Please cast a spell and let me draw a card. Jesus Louises, man. I'm definitely gonna start activating these Inkmoth Nexi. However you say it. I think I'm more likely to win with poison at this point, so got an Unearth on. I think I am gonna discard a Pure Steel Paladin. We literally can't cast them, so hey, just don't pay. Let me draw a card. You need to spend 3 mana. Please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, they did it. They did it! Wait a moment. That's actually crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy shit. Got us. Why did we do that? Reality. Okay. What are we grabbing here? Via hammy. Cards in hand and Skelemental. They would have used Skelemental already. Like, literally would have used it already. I should have grabbed Cauldron. I don't know. I'm kind of convinced that Hammer's gonna be more important here. I think it gives us more outs, honestly. Like, we literally win next turn if we draw a white source. We go Pure Steel, Hammer, or Hammer, activate Inkmoth, Pure Steel, Equip a hammer to probably Esper Sentinel. I don't know what I'd equip it to. Need to equip it to. Oh, and I can also. Oh, that's awkward. I can vial in reality chip, which is not bad if we draw a blue source. But if we're drawing a blue source, all of our blue sources are white sources. So. God. Deck. Yeah, I'm putting this reality chip into play. I should have attacked for one poison, whatever. I've been missing out on my poison damage, I think. I don't know what the hell their hand is. I mean, my hand sucks, but their hand must be trash. Okay. Come on, deck. Please. Give me a white source. Please. Black, 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 red. What is this? A grief? God, a grief will suck so bad for us. I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna get griefed, and then we're going to. Oh my god! All right, let it happen. Or do I put reality chip into play? No, I don't. Yeah, I think that's right. All right. Well, we're gonna put reality chip into play, but I think I wanted to keep my pure steel paladin the most. All right, copium. We're gonna draw a white source. Who believes? I would like almost bet my life that we're drawing a basic. Oh, no. That makes even more sense. God. All right. Let's go. Guess I should have grabbed a Cauldra. I don't know. All right. Blacksmith skill can actually help us here. Can speed up the clock a little bit. We have, oops, all hammers. God, we have just drawn 3 of. Like, what is in your hand, opponent? Red, black, red. Skelemental. Fantastic. We're so dead. Okay, I mean, I think. No, I don't block, I don't think. Okay, sure. Can we. Oh my god, and Torok grows. Oh my god, that's freaking sickening. What is their hand? I am so sad we're losing. I mean, we would have won if I grabbed Cauldra, but I did not. Okay, I can't do this. Can't do this. That's like, hello, deck. Next game. Okay, we got a bang in hand. Probably gonna draw, I don't know. Whatever the most awkward possible draw is, that's what we'll draw. I don't know what I just couldn't last game. Last game I just couldn't. Okay, that's not a bad draw. But again, that is awkward when you don't have creatures, I guess. So that's part 1 in the all awkward draws. See if it keeps happening. Ledger Shredder? Yeah. Fine. This is a very, 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 very good matchup, I believe. I kind of wish I draw a hero drop or a 1-drop creature here. Like, give me an Esper Sentinel here. Please. Sentinel. Sentinel on top. Because I could go Sentinel, Springleaf Drum, Colossus Hammer. That'd be pretty good. What's our top card? Why are we not attacking? Arid Mesa. Stoneforge. Colossus Hammer. And then, what do we do? Pure Steel, say go next turn. Unholy Heat. Unholy Heatage. And do we have a counter spell? Like it? What'd they do? Did they keep their card on top? Okay. No, I think pretty bad. I've been told that 2 hammers isn't cool. Right. Just they do it, and if they try and kill it now, they get to connive, I guess. But I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. Are we? I guess we could let them. Letting them connive, I guess. Alright, Colossus Hammer. Another removal spell? Spell Pierce. Oh my god. I am happy as a clam. I am happy. Smile, 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 smile. Are we going for lethal next turn if they swing out here? Let's do some math here. We might have to. So let's say we play Pure Steel. Let's see what we draw. Giver. I kind of feel like they discarded a Heat. Bro, like what? Their last. They must have another removal spell then. The problem is we're literally just gonna die to these stupid flyers. I mean, I kind of feel like I just need to go for it. Like, we just got tempoed out so bad. I mean, this matchup's pretty fine typically, but you know, they have a quick clock here. They've disrupted us. Or wait, hold up. Did they? No, they didn't discard. I'm going for it. Wait, no, they spell pierced? Wait, hold on. Let me see how this happened. I wish it said what they did. I don't know. I think I'm going for it, though. I don't think it's very likely to work at all. Like, but I'm thinking if I just play Pure Steel Paladin, I'm not beating their life total, which is the problem. I guess, conversely, what I could do... I could bait out a removal spell with Giver this turn. Actually, I kind of like this. I think this kind of accomplishes the same thing. I kind of do think this accomplishes the same thing, except it takes it a turn slower. Attack us. Unless they have 2 bolts, and then we weren't beating 2 bolts anyway, so I'm not sad. Literally wouldn't be sad at all because I couldn't have beaten it anyways. Alright, yeah. I mean, I think this was actually the best game plan that we had. Alright, Ink Moth. Throw red it up. No, they have a counter spell. Okay, I guess I should have played around counter spell. I don't think it matters. I'm like, it's either removal spell or counter spell is the question. Should I have gone for it last turn? I don't know. I don't think I should have. I kind of feel like that's safer, but now that I'm thinking about that, that's kind of stupid at the same time. I'm curious what the hammer like gods think about that. I actually don't think I want stuff. I do want some of this counter, like over Memnites. That seems kind of meh here. I am very curious what like the better hammer players have done there. Like, I think either way you're kind of effed because I'm fairly certain they had a removal spell in their hand. Like, okay, we lose to Spell Pierce, Lightning Bolt, Heat. They have 2 Heats left in the deck, probably 4 Bolts left in the deck, probably some number of Spell Pierces, probably like 1 or 2. And then I guess, but we lose to 4 counter spells the following turn. So I think it is better statistically um to go for the lose to counter spell and not removal spell. But I guess we lose to Spell Pierce either way. So that like calculations like it's like 5 versus probably like 7 cards. So like I think that line's better. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get into the next game. Okay, let's see what we got working on here. Hand is pretty honestly. But if we, I don't know, this is already a mold of 6. We can find something better than that. Oh my god, hands, why are you so awkward? Oh man. I mean, I just don't even think that's remotely playable. Alright, I think this is probably the best hand we've had. And it's kind of the same thing as before. I don't think I want to get rid of this Steel Shaper's Gift. Alright. On Esper Sentinel. Do some carrying for us, please. Do some carrying. Bobble. Paying for it. We're killing our moth. 2. 230. I feel like you should have bobbled us first. We're heating there. I don't know. That's a 2 for 1. Right. Now we're only on like a mulligan to 4 or whatever. Or 6. Land. I'm kind of thinking it's Giver, play land, slam to fairy next turn. Hope it works. Not work as of now. I want to draw an Urza Saga. Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, that's deal. Deal, and deal. We are attacking. I'm not blocking a Ragavan with my Giver. Like, that's not happening. Passing here. Colossus Hammer. I'm like so a loss of words for this game. And like this is probably a counter spell too. Yeah. Alright. Trying to clear our way for a Teferi. Go like consider into side region. At another go. Don't you dare. Countered? No. Attacking. Let me untap with my givers. Sure. Don't have any E on 1. I have a feeling you're getting absolutely pooped on this turn. Bro, like, what is going on? Hold. Okay. More counter fodder. Dress down. Sure. Alright, I'm just attacking you. Alright, if you have an E on one, like, literally go die in a hole, whatever, we lose. Why did we dress down in response to this? I don't understand. I'm doing this. Yes. 12 damage to the face. You can't block my giver. I can make it pro, blue, red, colorless, whatever I need. I have a Teferi. Well, which is kind of a must counter threat. Okay, so to survive, they need to play a Murktide Regent and have a counter spell, or they could have Archmage's Charm, steal the giver, but then we can just bounce. Or we can just have a concession. Wow, we got very lucky to win that one. I mean, if this isn't the Teferi matchup, I'm not sure what is. I don't really like Teferi here, but like, I genuinely don't understand what matchup it's for if it's not for this one. Okay. This is DRC's fine. Basically anything but I'm probably slamming the giver here, right? Yeah. Yeah. I can just fetch here. Like, I was gonna think, like, okay, maybe I can play here, but I don't think it really matters. I think concealing information is more important at this point. We have a kill spell, yeah, whatever. Okay, so we do need to be cognizant of the fact that they are a dress down deck. Okay, Stoneforge. Not really the fight I really care about, I don't think. Okay, resolves. Do I want them to have to use their removal on this? Do I grab a reality chip? Do I grab a hammer? I think these are the questions that I need to that a expert would know and I don't. I kind of don't think Cauldra is the right choice. I kind of think it's the chip or a hammer. I kind of want to go with chip though. I just think chip is more powerful than Cauldra here. I don't know if that's right. Like, I don't know. We can get a hammer anyway off of Saga, so I'm not terribly interested in the fact of, like, okay, we grab. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I think it's not that important to grab Cauldra or grab a hammer. Reading. Okay. Not spell piercing anything, so I'm just making 2 constructs, and then I want to have the ability to play this next turn, so 2 basics. Now I am kind of worried about I'm tied at this point. I guess it's only a 1, it's a 7/7, pretty big. Guess we can kind of, yeah, we can figure something out. If they just slam a Murktide, we might be able to go. Let's see. Blood Moon. Okay. That's definitely a make a construct moment, but not good for us. Cannot play the Chipster. Oh, okay. Does nothing for us. Maybe I should have held up Spell Pierce that turn. 'Cause that's a card I would have piercing. Like, that's basically the only card. But I didn't think they had Blood Moon based off last game. And right on time. How do we end up casting this chip with a Spectrum? Or another Stoneforge Mystic? And put it into play. Yeah, I should have held up Spell Pierce, I think. Now that I'm thinking about it more. Just because Blood Moon literally just poops on us so bad. Of crazy they don't. Well, 0-2 for a reason with this deck because, you know, it's not an easy deck, but not also the hardest deck in the world. But we'll see. Stoneforge Mystic is the best draw on our deck by a country mile. Yes. That's getting in there. Yeah, our opponent finally let it resolve. Oops. Let's not attack, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'm attacking. We have 3 cards. They know one of them. No, stop, stop. Dress down, dress down, dress down. Oh, yes. Yes, baited out the dress down. Let's go. Why did we not dress down in response? That's my question. Give me a good one, please. I will put a Stoneforge Mystic into play. God dang it. I would easily have just put a Stoneforge Mystic into play. Okay, so this DRC does have to attack. Our opponent is like, I don't know what they're doing really, but oh, this is a Hase. Oh my god, we have to draw another card. Deal. Turn off all yields. Banger. Oh my god. Oh, more lands. Let's go. Okay. What's our best draw in deck? A Spring Leaf Drum. I think Spring Leaf Drum's actually our best draw in the deck. If we go Sentinel, Drum, Chip, and then start off the top, I think that's pretty good. Hopefully we can off the top. A Colossus Hammer. Okay, well, this is kind of like the same shit, except... actually... Oh, I was like, oh, I kind of think I want to play the Esper Sentinel here. I can't. Because of a Blood Moon. Yes. Fantastic. This just gets, like, fucking bounced. Ugh! Blood Moon! Why are you actually, like, insane? And, like, if we had more than 2 white sources, we could have put it onto the Esper Sentinel right there. Imagine our 11/11 Esper Sentinel sitting right next to that Pure Steel Paladin. Okay. Unsummon, 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 unsummon. Alright. Spring Leaf Drum off the top, baby. Hold. Hold. Basic Plains, I guess, is usable. They're thinking. They're in the tank. Do you, like, what is your hand? You must not have any counter spells. Or they must not have any removal spells. Like, why? Whoa. I just want to put my stupid reality chip into play. A second time where Cauldron would have been better. I could have hard cast this stupid Cauldron at this point. I am so upset. The second time. Yeah, okay, cool. We are dead. I'm All right, match number 4. Here we come. Okay, we are here for the 4th match. I'm gonna keep this hand. I think we're up against elementals because I did reveal Kahira. Or I don't know. This could be a plethora of things. Okay, that was a good draw. Esper Sentinel. No, don't you dare be a Renin 6. Bro, I would have lost my mind to a Renin 6. Spring Life Dram. Esper or give her rings. Yeah. We're doing things and stuff. They fetch shocked. Interesting. Oh, cycled Shark Typhoon? What? I don't understand. Definitely a deck with white in it. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. I don't really understand what's going on. Okay, we've drawn all lands. We'd love to see it. Dress down. Okay. Guess we're playing another Esper Sentinel. I don't really understand, not gonna lie. Alright, well. Oh, I should have attacked at least there. It's kind of confused here. Missed 1 point damage. Okay, if they live at whatever life total is above 1, I have messed the game up. Oh, the chipster. Yeah, might as well just play it out. I'll equip this next turn. Ooh, a little spell pierce on top. A good one, actually. Oh, they showed us Shark Typhoon. What am I doing? I'm a freaking idiot. I'm a freaking dope. I literally knew as the second whatever. Okay, well, whatever. This is bad, but whatever. That is what it is. I mean, there's not much I can do about that, but whatever. So if they verdict here, what do we save with the blacksmith skill? I guess we're gonna draw 2. Kind of looks like this is a verdict too. Or we're gonna draw 1. Kind of smelling like a verdict. Spell pierce is kind of horrible too. Blue, white, yeah, colorless. Yes. Yeah, we're drawing. Esper Sentinel, yeah, I want to save my reality chip then. And I want to draw this. I actually don't know if I want that. Guess it's not horrible. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, I do want that next turn. Probably. Or I could fetch and try and spike something. No, I think that's fine. I mean, granted, we might need to counterspell this turn anyways, but... That's a fun. I mean, we might as... It's like literally use it or lose it on the spell pierce, so... Quite literally use it. So... What is this? You're... You're dead! You're dead! Wait, maybe not. Hold. Wait. Oh, wait. Do I still get to play these cards on the top of my deck or no? Do I? I don't know. Go white, white, play pure. White, white. Okay. Oh, I should have equipped patch here. Yes. Yes. Oh, what? I thought I did post blocks! Are you shitting me? Okay, wait, hold up. What happens? I want to do this for science. Oh no. I can't do it. I wonder what would have happened if I would have I should have. No! Oh my god, I'm so. Don't. Just don't. I'm so pissed. Okay, I guess we should go to attacks. Or I should blacksmith skill this. I don't deserve anything in life. I'm probably gonna win this game still. Maybe. Well, I'm trying to think. Do we blacksmith skill this year or no? I don't know. Probably not. They have a removal spell, they would have killed it. Oh, I'm so beyond pissed. This is what happens when you're not fully paying attention like an idiot. Okay, that's good. Okay, another one. Dope. Here. You're still on top's good. Dude, I'm so sorry, guys. Sure, why not? Let's just double spell pierce this. Now if you have a shark, can't even use it, yeah. So that's their game plan, is a shark. That's your plan this turn. Oh, hot fucking mama. Oh, hot mamacita. We got so lucky to not lose this game because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, and this game should have been over like 10 turns ago, but that's okay. I love myself, so great. Sure. Let's play out this spring. All right. I love that I'm an idiot. I love it. I love it. Miles, please let this game be over. Thank God. Oh my goodness. All right, that was infuriatingly bad. Definitely a Mem Knight out matchup. I want 50 Needle could be like better than Cauldra. I think Cauldra is this here actually. Like they just have probably prismatic endings, stuff like that. Base bounce, fairy bounce, and there's no way that this is good. They have Archmage Charm Steel. Like I don't know, just would rather spells that are more prominent here. So let's get into the next game. Our opponent's mulliganing to 6. What did I just say? Our Apoligan, bro. I don't know. Don't pay attention. Yeah, I don't make sense. I kind of don't want to hang out this against a probable prismatic ending deck, so let's wait with Cigar's Aid. No. I don't really want them to just like pop this and wait for us. Maybe that's wrong though. Again, I'm not an expert in this specific deck, so would be curious on some people's thoughts, but let's draw fire ice. Okay. Sure. I actually think this turn I'm happy to do it though, because next turn I get to free up more mana this way. Like, I can go Stoneforge Mystic, threaten that as just like a one of game over, basically. Oh man. Okay, yeah, let's go Colossus Hammer. Get our card back here. And that's game. There we go. All right, we're on the board. Let's go. I'll see you all in match number 5. Okay, we're into the 5th and final match up against Hugo Freitas, which is a known grinder on the Magic Online platform. A very, very, very good player. Usually they play some sort of combo deck, so having a quick hand, I mean, obviously this hand's very good, but having a hand that's somewhat quick here is appealing. So we'll see. Oh no, don't you dare be elementals. Merfolk, okay. That is fine. Okay. Dude, hammer. Hammer. Okay, cool. I didn't want to attack into them without knowing that this would happen. I don't really care to Knight. Alright, no blocks. So we have a lethal to a land here. Alright, dope. Yep, we would have had the one anyways. Alright, I think this is a removal spells in, Memnite's out, Spell Pierce out, Blacksmith Skill out, Pithing Needle in. Maybe Blacksmith Skill isn't horrible here. I'm thinking that it's actually not bad because they might have like Spreading Seas and stuff to like target our Urza Saga, and that one drop targets. So like, I think this might be okay, and like Merfolk's Trickster, stuff like that. I think this is probably better than like, I don't know, other stuff. Hand is not bad. Not great, but it's good enough. Just draw lands, we'll be happy. Definitely a good hand, especially against Merfolk. Servile, sure. Chalice on 0. That is terrifying because I feel like Chalice on 0 means that we are holding another Chalice. So I'm not at all happy about seeing that. Yeah. Yeah. That's alright. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a complicated game. I think we just grab Cauldra. Kinda just like, here's my big dumb idiot. Here's my big dumb idiot. Hope it wins me the game. Okay. Silvergill. I could have also like I could place Pure Steel, but I don't really feel like that's worth it. I'm gonna play Pure Steel. That might be crazy, but kind of thinking they have a yeah. Sure. Yeah, I was thinking they had Trickster here, which is like I'm not really sure I'm supposed to like plan a Cauldron out here, just kind of medium. Okay. We have another Lord. Yeah, this Chalice on one is very nice. I mean, I think I'm just blocking with Cauldron here. I don't think we're backing here. It's another Trickster. That's pretty good. Maybe I should have put this into play to try and draw land. Didn't happen though. Okay, I didn't get punished. So currently they don't have an attack, which is nice. I would trade. Is this the kicked Merfolk? No. I think I need to make these blocks. I mean, if they have a Lord, like, literally can't win in a million years. Yeah. It's pretty good. 8 damage here. Let's see. If I block here, I take. And then I go, like, play Pure Steel. I have 4 blockers that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. I'm going to kill a Lord. I could kill 2. I mean, I think it's worth trying to stabilize. Not sure if we can, but it is definitely worth attempting. Yeah. Alright. Done. Definitely a great start from them. Do I want to fairy after that showing? I think it might be better than blacksmith skill. It's like I might need to like have to bounce a chalice for a turn. I know we have like, 5 effects that can remove a chalice, but there's no real harm in like having 2 additional effects that are also just like okay. Oh man. I think I'm keeping this hand. It's kind of funny that like fetching our blue source is kind of like bad. Nothing. Cool. Let's upkeep it. Don't really want to grab our hollowed fountain. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just slamming Stoneforge. Grabbing Cauldron. Cauldron on the play is a lot better than the Cauldron on the draw. Dismember. Okay. And Saga. What a good draw. The better question here is, oh wow, force negation here. All right, Saga. Yes, I think that's the play. Because I'm fine just like making constructs. If they have a Tide Shaper here, that sucks. But okay, Lord of Atlantis here. Yes, it's fine. Hey, will I trade a Saga token for a weapon? Yeah, we have to get rid of this chalice at some point. Like, maybe we don't need to kill this Chalice. Yeah, our hand just doesn't do anything. Now, let's see what we draw here. Man, that would have been good. Oh, Pithy Needle does nothing. Kind of thinking Spring last card here. Try and kill this Chalice again. Second blood. Like, really? Come on. Have a Trickster as well. Ugh. Okay. Guess we're trading here. This has been like, I mean, yeah. Ah! Have we just been getting shit on? Like, ugh. We're attacking. Well, yeah, I'm attacking. I don't know what to say. It looks like we're getting into that 1-4 league. Like, Dismember, Double Force. Alright, yep. Jesus. Like, I don't know what to say. That was a showing and a half. I thought this deck would be well positioned. I definitely played suboptimally a lot throughout this, but this is not a deck that's like, it's easy to play okay. It's hard to play like 100% right all the time. But like I think partially I did not draw the best at all the times. I didn't find many sagas. That's one thing I definitely noticed is like I very rarely drew saga. I think throughout the league I probably played like 2 or 3 sagas. And I think that's really reflecting like what happened this league. I mulliganed quite a lot. It wasn't like a lack of mulliganing. I think overall I probably mulliganed on average like 2 times a match. So like I just think, I mean, we just didn't draw our sagas, and saga is that card when it comes to modern and to this deck. Definitely very important. And I mean, cards that impressed me were Reality Chip. As always, I think the card's very good. Cards that didn't impress me, I think the Givers are just bad. And I kind of like the College, but I think it's more of a sideboard card. I don't really think you want it game 1 very often, like ever actually. But like I think I don't even know. The Cauldra is not that good. Like it's pretty easy to deal with. So like I don't know. Certain matchups it's okay, but I don't know. I think also I would like a Sanctifier in this deck somewhere. I think the sideboard is like really, really focused up against was it Cascade decks? Like we have Azoria or Lavinia, Teferis, Flusterstorms, like 3 Spell Pierce main, like that. I don't know. I just feel that's a little overkill. So I would like a little bit of diversity in the sideboard. But other than that, I think the deck, is maybe not as well positioned as I thought it was. But anyways, folks, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I appreciate you all watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and peace.